mechanism, etc. So it should be low noise, high speed, and so on. But then when we started interacting with various OEMs, a couple of things came from the very start. One of them is saying that, okay, where do I get the best control? So for the vehicle management system or the drivability, they said we need some data which is coming in. So that was the first point which we said, okay, let's start our, how do we integrate the sensors? So that makes the things easy. And we actually partnered with one of the three-wheeler OEM. They said, give us the sensor integrated bearing for their controllers. And that's how the sensor bearing work started almost 2.5 years back. And it has been now in production version, tested for 1 lakh kilometer and so on. So that was the genesis of this electrical, where it was a pure RPM direction, and then this requirement came saying that, okay, let's put some temperatures, let's put some vibration. And that's where this whole game of how does the Indian road conditions data is going to come in, what is the noise, and what is the real data, how is the life going to be changing. So now, as earlier, the vehicles used to go to the service based on the filter change and etc. Now it's going to be one place where the metal to metal contact is happening and it is not visible, unlike tire, is bearings. And that's where the temperature is very critical and vibration data. So we think this data which is going to come in will certainly help a lot. All the fleet operators, also the more than fleet operator, even the vehicle owner, was when to take it now. Because the Indian mindset is very conscious that they don't want to go unless it's neat. It should be just coming on. And so what strategy we have adopted is, like we are collecting a lot of data, we are inserting the fault in our rigs, and then take them to the road and see how does it come in and bring it in front. We think it's going to be very important for two-wheeler and three-wheeler as it comes along.
Correct. So whenever we talk about fleet operators, right, for them the biggest driver for adoption of any technology is the money saved. They need to see at the end of the year or whatever it is, hard money saved. So are you able to translate your smart sensor technology into monetary benefits?
So that's an interesting question. So we as a bearing company are giving how to put the data, right? So if the idea here it is when the bearing fails, it is not just coming from the